So, you have either started a channel already or you're still kind of thinking about it, but it's a lot and you're not even sure how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Getting your first 1,000 subscribers can be really daunting and it requires a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you, it takes a lot of work. But that's where I come in. I just got my first 1,000 subscribers, and since I hit that number, my subscribers have been skyrocketing. I feel like once you hit that number, you are good to go and you will continue to grow from there. I'm going to show you how to make the YouTube algorithm happy as well as your viewers so you're able to hit your goal of 1,000 subscribers. My name is Victoria, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about how to grow your channel, how to even start your channel, what are the steps to take when you're just getting started on YouTube. Even getting your first 100 subscribers, let alone 1,000 subscribers, is gonna need some research and some work, but if I can do it, so can you. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number one, know your niche. It can be really difficult to start your channel if you do not have a niche or a topic that you are creating your videos around. These people that are coming to your channel don't know who you are. They've never heard of your name, they haven't watched probably any of your other videos. Your brand spanking new to them. This is why it's best to have a topic to have your first videos centered on. Do you really like makeup? Do you like gaming? There are plenty of different things to make YouTube videos on. For example, I started doing makeup videos, I did tutorials, I did Jade's West makeup, which ended up being my first large video. But after a year or so of doing that, I really got bored with it. But at that point, the people who were following me knew who I was. So once I continued to college content, they were okay making that transition with me because they were there for my personality. I believe it's crucial to have a foundation before you expand your videos to more general topics like Q&As, collab videos with other creators, and just more about me videos, because ultimately we're going to want loyal subscribers. Number two, upload consistently. Yeah, you've heard this before. They say in like every single YouTube video, you gotta upload consistently, but this is really important and I had to learn this myself. YouTube algorithm loves consistency. That's because they can see you as a reliable creator. If you're bringing in content once or twice a week, they know that first off, you're probably going to get really good at creating content and you're going to get loyal subscribers, but two, that you're going to bring in money to them. The more videos that you make, the more ads they'll put in. It's really all about money, but the more that you consistently upload, preferably at least the same day every week, if not the same exact time every week, YouTube will take your channel more seriously and they will start recommending your videos to other people. This means you're constantly working on a new project, but once you get in the zone, and it can take a while, you will get really good at it and it will start to become like normal. It'll feel like a routine. Number three, plug your videos everywhere. So this is what I did when I had 20 subscribers. Now these 20 subscribers were friends and family. That's about it. But it's a good start. And once you create your video, put it everywhere. Plug it in every platform that you have. Instagram, YouTube, I don't care if you're using Pinterest. Whenever I create a video to this day, I copy the link and I put it in my Instagram, and that brings all of my Instagram followers to my channel. It just creates more traffic. And if you're really determined, really working hard to create good, solid content, people are going to comment on that. People that you probably would have never expected. People from your old high school or middle school that you haven't seen in 5 or 10 years. Aside from using online platforms, plug by mouth everywhere too. Your family, your friends, strangers, co-workers even, everyone. When I was starting out, I was really surprised at how interested and intrigued some people that I met were that I had a YouTube channel. What I learned is that so many people want to start a YouTube channel, but because of social stressors and anxiety, 95% of people don't even try. They don't go there. So when they see you doing it, not only does it motivate them, but they just think it's really cool that you had the confidence to go out there and create something. People you least expect will support your channel and bring in more subscribers. Number 4, have a really good quality thumbnail. Thumbnails are like the advertisement for your video, and you want it to be on par. Amazing. The thumbnail is the first thing that everyone sees when they're scrolling through YouTube, and if you have a dark picture of maybe your face with really tiny lettering and it's just not good, they're not gonna click on your video. And every single one of my videos, this is what I try to have in my thumbnail. First off, good lighting. It tends to always be a picture of my face, but it's really great lighting, and I always have either a smile on or some kind of interesting expression. Number 2, I always have a shock feature. Now, this doesn't have to be clickbait, which is kind of false advertising, but a shock feature should intrigue the viewer into clicking on your video. For example, my top video that has 100,000 views is my roommate horror story, and it's shocking in the title, but it's also shocking in the thumbnail, where I literally have the words "there was blood everywhere" right there, like right in front of my face. I don't know if I were you, but if I was a viewer seeing that and looking for a good story, I would click on it. And I think that's why it did so well, is there was a shock factor to it. It was good quality, and I had this like disgusted look on my face. People are wondering, what's up? What did she go through? Eventually, I can make more detailed videos onto how I make my thumbnails, but I use 2 programs. One is Canva. There is a free version. You can just go right onto your computer, type in Canva, and it's pretty easy to use. There are templates and stuff you can use as well. The second one is on my phone, and it's Adobe Spark. This one is my go-to. It's very similar to Canva, but I really like the mobile version, so definitely check those out. Both are free. Number 5, reply back to every comment and question you get on your videos. This one is a big one. If you have 100 subscribers or less, there's probably not that many people that are super loyal to your channel, and that's totally fine. The best way to create loyalty to your channel, people who really want to know what's up with your life and all of the content that you're creating, is to talk to them, have a conversation. It's like normal life. I can't stress this enough. Communicate with your viewers. When people put down like, nice video, comment back as soon as you can. Let them know how much you appreciated their view, and just keep the conversation going. If people have questions, answer them in detail and just be friendly about it. And not only will people appreciate that you're taking the time out of your day to talk back to the person who watched your video. I know personally, whenever a content creator replies back to me or answers a question, I just feel like really nice. But it's also, again, good for the algorithm. This is like the key. It's good for the algorithm, it's good for the viewers. The more comments below your videos, the more it's going to be boosted. This is just kind of a general rule for all social media platforms. If people are engaging in your content, it means they found it interesting, and therefore YouTube or whatever platform wants you to create more content. Number 6, comment on other big or upcoming YouTube channels. Now, this is not a tip that I really hear often from other creators, but I'm gonna give it to you today. I stumbled upon this on accident, and I always try to reply to Natalia Taylor's posts whenever she uploads a new video, and I have her notifications turned on, so whenever she has a video, I click on it immediately and I type something witty about her video. And I didn't realize, but that's where a lot of my subscribers also came in. Whenever she posted a weekly video, I would go write something witty, write something fun, maybe compliment her or say something directly to Natalia. Other viewers saw that my content was kind of similar to hers, and we both like Natalia Taylor, so they came to my channel and followed me as well. Now, even though I say this, don't advertise yourself. First off, it's against YouTube's rules to advertise yourself. It's just spam. But second, people aren't going to fall for that. You know, people are not going to see, check out my channel for the 100th time in the day and click on it. It's better to have something creative or witty to say under another creator's channel. It supports the creator that you commented on, and it helps you grow your own channel. Number 7, have an engaging intro. When someone clicks on your video, you have about 15 seconds to reel them in with some good info or content or something to make them excited about your video. The intro of your video will be the most important part of your entire video. It totally determines whether this viewer is going to stay on their video or leave, dip. So you have to make sure to 1, have a hook, and 2, be sure to deliver them what they want. For example, if you clicked on my video and you're watching this, you want to know how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. That's why in the beginning of this video, I explained to you what it's all going to be about. I'm telling you how to please your viewers and how to make the algorithm happy. You should also have some sort of hook. You can promise them some kind of information that you're going to relay to them in the video, but later on. So just make sure that the first 15 seconds of your video has some really good quality info in there to let the viewer know that this is the video that they're looking for. Number 8, always work on upgrading your setup. First, you should know that it is totally fine to have the basics. An iPhone, some earbuds, that's it. That's perfectly fine to start out with. But if you're really wanting to step up your YouTube game, I do suggest upgrading some parts of your video, like the audio or the editing or your lighting. A lot of people start out with things like iMovie, which is free, and that's totally fine. It has some really great features, but it doesn't have all of the features that you may be wanting. Other programs such as Final Cut Pro, or in my case, Wondershare Filmora, have several different editing settings that will help you out in the future. A lot of them also come with free titles, free music, a bunch of other stuff. When I knew that I wanted to put my heart and soul into YouTube, I upgraded a couple things. I got a ring light. I have my DSLR camera that you are seeing me on right now. And I got a mic to make everything just sound a lot clearer. I'm a big believer that video quality makes a huge difference as to whether someone stays or not. I know that I've clicked on several videos where the quality is just not that good, and it makes it hard to focus on the info that you're getting, or the story that is told, or whatever you're looking at. Number 9, be authentic. Viewers can tell if you're not authentic. It is so easy to identify a YouTuber who is trying to either copy their personality or isn't sure about themselves or what they're creating. It really sticks out like a sore thumb. So try to relax yourself. I know the first few videos are going to be super daunting. It took me forever to get used to being in front of a camera, but try to be yourself as much as possible. Let your quirks come through. When it comes to the actual content you're creating, it's totally fine to copy popular YouTube video ideas like hauls and other things like that. Just be sure to make some of your own unique content along the way to let yourself stand out from all of the other YouTubers that are creating the same exact stuff. I suggest creating a list of all the things that you love to do and love to talk about. Are you a storyteller? Are you a fact giver? Are you a doer, like an artist or a painter or a cook? And from there, expand your YouTube ideas out. This is how you're gonna get the most authentic content. So just be sure to relax and let your personality come out. All of these tips and tricks that I just gave you is exactly how I got my first 1,000 subscribers. And I will tell you right now, even just starting a channel is the hardest part. Uploading that first video is the most difficult part, but if you can get through that, you can do anything. It takes real, genuine effort, but if YouTube is your ultimate goal, having a successful YouTube channel, you can do it. It's completely possible. I believe that there is no luck in YouTube. It's all skill and hard work. As much as it seems like some YouTubers are picked out for random unnecessary reasons to become popular, that's not quite the case. You really have to play with the algorithm and know what works for your content in order for it to blow up. Well, thank you so much for watching my video, and I wish you all of the best luck in getting your first 1,000 subscribers. I know you can do it. Just start on that first video. And if you want to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notifications every single time that I post, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye guys!